I'm Maria, and this is my homework. This is me, this is Mommy, this is Daddy, this is our house, this is our TV. These are our things. Mommy is pretty and tall, and Daddy is strong and big. And sometimes they play with me when they're not working. They were away a lot, and then we'd watch television and we'd see lots of pretty things, and they'd buy them and toys for me, and that's why Daddy and Mommy make a lot of money. And I go to a very big school. A month ago, Mommy said that petrol was very expensive and that it would be better to sell the car to buy a smaller one. And Daddy stayed with me because he said that he didn't work anymore because they closed the factory because Daddy and the other men cost too much money. And I didn't go to school anymore because they said that the school was closed because in the neighborhood they said that people were becoming bad because they were fighting with their bosses because they wouldn't give them work. And then there was no water to have a bath, only for drinking. And Daddy was sad and he said that the bank wouldn't give him any more money because there was a crisis. And Mommy told me not to go out into the street because the neighbors were bad and they wanted our house because it's very pretty. And they were hungry because there was no money. And then Mommy wasn't going to work anymore and they put lots of adverts. But Daddy and Mommy didn't buy things anymore. And then there was nothing on television and there were no more adverts, and at night it was dark and you could hear far away shots and bombs. But Mommy said that the government knew what to do and that everything was going to be alright. And that the companies would save it all because they needed people, and then we closed the doors and the windows. And it was fun, like playing hide and seek. And there were lots of noise outside. And it was night time, but there was light. And Daddy gave things to eat, but they were bad. And one day Mommy stayed in bed with a temperature and blood, and she doesn't move anymore. And Daddy stayed still and cried and said that the neighbors would come, and a neighbor came. And Daddy shot him and then shot him again. And more neighbors came and Daddy shot them. And they were all on the floor still. And Daddy doesn't move either and he has blood on his face. And now I'm doing this, waiting to see if they move, but they don't move. And I'm going to go out into the street and take this homework to the teacher. And I'm going to go out now. And there's a man coming in. And he says that he wants my toys for his daughter. And everything looks red.